the red corner. He is an arena grappling veteran, blue belt out of movement arts, and today he's going to be coached by Valor Boyer. Excited for his game. He's got a lot of good guard.
Original referee and returning veteran Xavier Marrero.
Xavier coming in out of the blue corner. He's going to be in the white top, black bottoms. He is out of Amethyst Jiu-Jitsu, another blue belt, another veteran, actually an OG member of this sub-arena series. This is Arena Grappling's predecessor, 3-1 previously. So he's a purple belt looking to make a good entrance today. What do you think, guys? Any predictions?
Yeah, actually, a lot of people don't know. Xavier's been training for about probably 6 to 10 years. He took some time off in between, but he's actually a veteran.
Xavier's got some long, lanky limbs. Gonna be dangerous slipping around the neck. I'm thinking Xavier's gonna slip one in, but I also have never seen either of these two guys grapple, so this is just a guess.
I'm curious if the difference on the shirt or not will make a difference with Cole, because we've actually been seeing a lot of people wear shirts, so this will be interesting.
Here they go.
No surprise, Cole pulls right to guard. Movement Arts is very well known for their open guard skills, so not surprised to see him on the bottom there. But Xavier looking to match that with his guard of his own.
Playing some legs here early.
Yeah, Xavier, the last couple of months, has been focusing a lot of single leg X stuff, trying to get into leg locks more. So I'm excited to see if that will pay off today.
Yeah, definitely. Looking to take the back is Cole here. Again, Cole not in the shirt. The matchup for this is Cole at 47% as a prediction and Xavier 53%. Xavier thinking about possibly playing the top, and they'll disengage.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to enter the guard, but they're still caught up in the legs here.
You notice every time, though, that Xavier comes up, Cole's very good against that ankle grip, making it very hard for Xavier to come up and try and pass.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Xavier's still trying to make a decision if he's going to come up or if he's going to go in for a leg, but definitely needs to watch those bolos that Movement Arts is known for.
I don't know the technicalities like you guys do. That's all your job. But this looks awesome.
I think the entanglement itself definitely looks good. I would say no trouble yet for Cole, and he'll take a quick pass. Wow, very nice, Cole Kelley. Pass to a back take here, and 2 hooks in has Cole. This is going to be at the 150 weight class. What you guys are looking at today is an endurance format, which is the best of 3 rounds. So if there is a submission in round 1, the good news is Xavier will be able to try to come back here. And we're only about a minute and a half through this match, so a lot of time to work does Cole have on Xavier's back.
We did in the first minute. We've seen a lot of different entanglements. We had a couple leg attacks, a couple sweep attempts. Now we got to this back position.
I have to say, I'm excited watching this match, too, because the last matches I watched of Cole's, though they were good and he took away the wins, he was a little less dynamic. So I'm kind of excited to see that he came out with a plan. You know, he was playing legs, he came up to the top, he took the back.
Yeah, 3 minutes is a long time to have your back road, so Xavier's got to figure out how to break these legs, fight the hands, and flip over guard.
I think we saw a little bit of smother action there, too. I'm a big fan of the smother.
I love the smother.
I guess we'll have to wait for Dave Romano to see if we see any further smothers tonight. Xavier doing a good job, though, of defending, making sure his arms stay tight on that neck so he doesn't get submitted about halfway through the match here.
He is, and you notice Cole's not using a lot of energy from the back. He's kind of just staying calm, waiting for his opening. Some guys right away just start to squeeze and burn out right away. He's kind of pacing himself.
Absolutely, and you have to wonder, like, is that part of the strategy, knowing that this is going to be a potential 3 rounds? Like, are you cooking your opponent first round so when he comes in second round he's exhausted?
They're both definitely conserving energy right here. I mean, we only saw one really crazy movement when he went to side control. Otherwise, both Cole and Xavier are taking it pretty slow, the defense and offense. It looks like he has a squeeze, though. I can't see
that
right
grip
now.
in?
It does. I wish we had a better angle, but it does look like he's got the hand there.
I hear some breathing.
Oh, but I think I saw an arm peel on that left side, so curious what that right arm is doing of Cole's. Xavier having a hard time trying to get his back to the mat here. He's pretty stretched out.
I feel like Cole could be switching hands a little bit more, trying to go back and forth. Maybe even if you get like a face crush on, at least just switching hands back and forth, get a good bite.
Yeah, absolutely. And he does have long, lanky legs, so he really could utilize a good body triangle here. It looks like he's trying to throw his left leg over to capture the leg or the arm, which is very smart of him.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, Cole caught the arm there.
Still looking to hand fight. We have a little bit over a minute left.
That arm being trapped is huge. 'Cause now it's a 2-on-1 battle for
It
Xavier,
looks
which
like
is
he's
very
going
hard.
for a squeeze here.
Oh, this looks like tight for sure. I don't know. I think we're getting there. I wish we had this angle a little bit better. He sunk it in a little deeper, and we got a tap.
Beautiful.
Very nice by Cole Kelley. First round tap. I think our rear naked choke.
Yeah, that was great. Patience was the name of the game there.
Do we know what the most subs been here at Arena so far?
That's a great question. To be honest, it's been such a in Arena Series 4, we saw a lot of leg locks, but we also see a lot of back stuff as well. And then we see some wild stuff, like some no-gi baseball bat chokes, like some crazy stuff.
Well, I noticed a lot of MMA fighters on the card, so I was curious to see if it was like different. So I think a lot of MMA fighters on like leg lock focus.
Some of the guys earlier were showing me the no-gi baseball choke. It's coming out tonight. It's coming out tonight.
Actually, Zach Radigan, who commentated on here before, he's hit that, and it's been amazing. I love the energy that comes in here. So just a reminder, we're going into round 2 here, another 5-minute round. If Cole gets a sub here, it's over. But Xavier gets a chance to redeem himself. If he gets a sub, we go to round 3. And if there's no sub, we still go to round 3.
Perfect.
Pulling guard again, Cole. Not playing with the legs this time, though. He's looking to pass.
Yeah, I think after that first dunk and your back take, and you got to try and stay on top more.
Ooh, right into a triangle, but he'll slip. Just kind of has to watch. Stay heavy is Xavier.
He's got to throw them legs by. He can't stay in the middle.
Absolutely. Go side to side. Looks like he's going to try to sit back for a straight foot lock, but needs some knee control there, does Xavier.
Get that knee past the thighs.
Cole Kelley's going to roll with him. Probably use his free leg to shuck it off, and he comes out.
Cole's very good at clearing his knee line immediately. As soon as Xavier sits back, heel hook, ankle lock, Cole just gets that knee free immediately.
Absolutely. Good at recognizing that he needs to be defensive. Very good at inverting, too, and getting underneath. I don't know. I think the way to get around the guard of Cole Kelley's is possibly to go side to side instead of to go through.
I agree. We got to see more movement left to right.
Ooh, and he's going to be fairly deep in. We have a knee line there, Andrew? No,
cool. It's
not
close.
yet.
I think he can scoot his butt back further, get that knee better.
Yeah, he's looking to dig it deeper, but the knee is past.
Oh, now we're in there.
He's real deep now.
Potential look at a knee bar or a heel hook.
Yeah, we got knee bar.
Really dealer's choice, but Xavier's out. Good defense by Xavier. 1:15 in, and we've already seen a lot of attacks that Cole's chaining together here tonight.
And I mean, it's been 4 minutes of grappling. You got to wonder if these guys are starting to get a little tired.
Absolutely. Well, if they are, they're not really showing it. They're doing a good job controlling their breath. I know sitting here eventually we'll start hearing some deep breathing, and I don't hear it yet, so that's good.
Cole comes back up on top.
The one thing they're not actually utilizing is the cage itself. I'd hope to see, like, in these future matches coming up, especially with some of those MMA guys, I love when it gets gritty on the side of the cage.
Yeah, Cole's pulled guard twice. No cage at all yet. They've just been smack dab in the middle the whole time, so I definitely want to see some cage grappling later.
You know, the cage weight wears you down, too. I think if you want to stay fresh, you kind of stay in the middle. I think if you want to tire your opponent out, you put them on the cage, it's cool. It's terrible.
I totally agree. I mean, it can make you tired. There's nothing like the feel of the cage. It's terrible. So they're doing a good job of staying in the middle, though. They're about halfway through this match.
We got a little Kimura action right here from Cole.
I feel like he's very good at figuring out one attack and then chaining it together, but he's out of the Kimura. Xavier doing a good job of defending everything Cole is throwing at him right now.
Cole's definitely been in control offensively of the match so far, but like you said, Xavier's doing a good job defensively, but I'm just waiting for Xavier to get something going on the offense. Everything he throws, Cole has a counter to and switches it to his advantage.
Cole's interesting to me because when he first signed up to compete here a couple series ago, he really didn't have much of a resume, and I feel like we've been able to kind of watch him grow before our eyes. His jiu-jitsu has definitely gotten better, even in just like the past 2 series.
There's so many good people out there who just don't compete, Q. You'd be surprised when you go to gyms, you roll with some people, and they're so talented, they just don't compete a lot.
That's so true, especially coming from a gym like Movement Arts. You have to think probably a lot of the guys in the gym are pretty good, even if they aren't competing.
Oh, yeah. Got some close guard action going on now a little bit.
He's got perfect legs for it. Honestly, both of them do. If I was Xavier, I would be looking to posture up and try to get out of that guard.
He's waiting for him to open his guard. He's going to try and fall back for a leg entanglement, I believe.
Yeah, that looks about right. Oh,
beautiful triangle.
But Cole in on the triangle. Just need to focus on the posture control and getting a little bit better of an angle with that right arm across to finish.
You can even scoop under the leg from here.
Absolutely. We have a little bit over a minute. Let's see if he can finish it. Oh, he's tapping.
That's it.
Very nice. Cole
beautiful.
Kelley, our winner. Very nice. 2 rounds.
First winner of the night, Cole.
Good stuff. That's the best part about this format. I think, it leaves everything in the cage or on the mat in the cage, shall you say.
I'm here with Cole Kelley. Cole, congratulations on a huge win. You 2 rounds, 2 submissions. Walk me through that very, very slow pace. You took your time, but you found the sub each round.
I don't know, I just followed my coach's game plan and it worked out, so.
What got you into submission grappling and why you learned the sport?
I actually I got kicked out of high school at a young age and fell in love with jiu-jitsu and got in all trouble and I don't know, this is my love and I got nothing else with this sport, so I'm pull guard and no points and no time limits, so if you can't pass my guard, you're not gonna beat me.